What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again.
Where your mom
We are
You can't
back.
start without that.
Another one.
remix. Yeah.
Yeah, we are back with another one. I want to welcome everybody to the Serious and Funny podcast. Do us a favor, like and subscribe. And don't forget to share this with a friend or enemy. We don't care. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about what we all are. Fathers. We got some fathers here. So we're going to talk a little bit about fatherhood, the ups and downs and ins and outs and all that, so forth and so on. We got two guests we're going to bring on. We got one big money, Mr. Anthony Shine Alexander. Can you hear us, Big Ant? Big money.
Yeah, am I good?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, there you go.
All that money you got, shoot.
Mm.
Yeah.
This dude right here.
Damn, where he's go? Then we got to bring my homeboy in, Mr. Dimitri Ridley. He's crazy, but man, what Reese done left now. But what's going on? Huh?
You still got him on mute. You still got Dimitri on mute.
We working it out. We working through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What up?
I don't know where Reese go.
God damn.
Let's keep it rolling, man.
Come on back, Reese.
And we talking about fatherhood today, fellas. I just want to start off with one thing. I seen that young buck. What's his name? The YouTube dude, DDG. Yeah, I seen him and what's going on with him. He's trying real hard to at least see his baby. He talking about the nanny got more parental rights than he got right now. He can barely see his kids and his kid, because he got one son by the chick that played the Little Mermaid. What's her name? Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe Bailey. Hey, yeah. Hey,
young one. Man, we getting it all wrong today, fellas. But we average Joes on here, so that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he went to the online and started talking about not being able to see his kids, man. What do you think about that, Trav?
I think it's a shame that what's going on? What was all that about? I think it's a shame that any man has to fight to see his kids. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they being held, because of a vendetta that the mother may have against it.
Yeah. It's always a vendetta.
What's going on?
That's you again, Ridley.
You in the bathroom.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey,
you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, what's all that sound though?
Y'all gotta stop getting these mics off of two move. It don't work, man.
It don't work.
I know they cheap, but goddamn. You get what you pay for. No, man. But yeah, man. Yeah. You got the camera right, Shane? Is the camera right?
Yeah.
Are you all right? You good?
Yeah.
All that money. Can you work?
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. Everybody good.
Yeah.
Now, what was your question, Sean? You know what I'm saying? I was talking.
Yeah, I was talking about the young king, what is
DDG?
DDG.
Yeah.
And dude was a valedictorian of his graduating class and everything, man.
Yeah, but that don't mean he's gonna be a good father. But saying that,
He's
but saying that, yeah. But I don't know what them two have. You know what I'm saying? What the issue was, why they broke up and shit. But but you know, should no man have to fight to see their own children? You know what I'm saying? All that going back and forth to court, you know, that's nonsense in my opinion. I think that if y'all can sit down, I mean, if y'all can lay down and make a baby, y'all should be able to come together, you know, and keep all that out of court. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should come to some kind of agreement. You know what I mean? Where he can get his time out and she can as well. You know, because I know they both got business here.
Yeah, but you know, like with a lot of sisters now, they always say, "Well, my baby."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like they had in the
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like
Like
you
they
ain't
the
had
Virgin
nothing to
man.
do with it. It's like you ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? The man
Oh
said
yeah.
he got to travel hours to get to Gail house to get his son, and he don't get to get him. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I done had it happen. You had it happen to you before, Dimitri.
Nah, man. I mean, for me, in my situation, I kind of brought a lot of shit onto myself. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real. Hell, I was young, and during that time, me and her, we was together. I was there during the pregnancy and all that. Went to the visits, all that. It was the after effects after the baby was born. Well, we started having our problems. Like I said, some of that I brought on myself. Like I said, being young, had a lot of shit going on. I couldn't focus. I had to grow up. I'm just gonna be honest. I had to grow the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
And when I did, you know, it took him a minute to warm up to me. It took my son a minute to warm up. But right now, you know, obviously be cool. I mean, that's my dude. And
Right.
you know, I always say, yeah, I even told him, I'm like, you know, he's named after me, but I call him Dimitri when I himself. I'm like, hey, regardless to the fact, I know you, man. I know you pissed off. I know you want to do something to me. But at the same time, I want you to always know, I never stopped loving you. I never stopped giving a damn. Yeah, I never stopped giving a damn. You know, I could have did, you know, I could have tried hard. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But hey, me and him, that's my dog. That's my dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I went to his high school graduation, man, it was just like, man, I had to tell his mom. I sat there and told his mom. I said,
Man, your
man, you
sound.
did your thing.
Yeah.
I said, you did your thing. I told her that.
Mm-hmm.
I had to thank her. Like, for real, I had to thank her. Because I never wanted my child to, you know, be out here in the streets like these other kids.
Mm-hmm.
Whether now or how it was back then when we graduated. And it's like, I see these kids now, and I'm like, man, look, I had a second chance. Now, a lot of fathers get a second chance.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of dudes don't get that. And I got mine. And I had to pay it forward. That's why I had, you know, started joining Gideon's Army to help with these kids. Because a lot of these kids don't have a chance in hell. I'm just going to keep it real. They don't. So, it's like, man, you know, when you see your child doing what they supposed to do, and you looking at them, and you're like, that's my baby. That's
Mm-hmm.
my baby. Man, as far as Chloe and DDG or whatever, I don't know. Oh, okay, Hallie. I don't know their situation. I don't. I really don't. I really don't keep on. So I'm just gonna keep it real. But whatever it is, I tell Lou, dude, regardless to the fact, I know it gets tired, I know it gets frustrating, you can get pissed off a whole lot of time. Fight for your child.
Yes, sir.
Fight for your baby.
That's
If
right.
it wasn't for you, she also wouldn't have that baby.
Right.
I always understand. But fight for your baby. Like I said, a lot of these dudes don't give a second chance. Luckily, my son, forgave me. Luckily, he did. And I had that second chance, and I'd be damn fine for it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What do you think, Ski?
Shit.
Boy, he cranked.
Yeah, I'm always that though. That go without saying. That's like saying you breathing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna be that. But I think, like he said, the young boy need to fight for his kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He need to do that. I don't know too much about it myself. I know enough. You know what I'm saying? That no matter whatever situation, he'll fight for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Child can't fight for herself.
No.
Mm-hmm.
The child might want to see his daddy. The
Yeah.
child might be wondering where the daddy is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
and
never
I'm not
know.
saying every daddy is good, and I'm not saying every mom is bad. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of us have had to fight just to see our kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we
I
do
know.
Not trying to shame nobody, but we do know that there's a lot of games be played. These babies be used as pawns.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Fact of the matter is, a lot of women hustle these kids.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It was a doctor that just killed himself because he was ordered to pay $15,000 a month in child support.
Goodness.
Oh, I heard about that.
How many kids he had? 27?
One kid, dude, $15,000 a month.
I heard about that.
That's
Just imagine
crazy.
you had to pay $15,000 a month.
And I don't care how much money you make. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of bread for one child.
That's a lot of
spend
money.
$15,000 a month on me.
That's a lot of bread. $15,000 a month.
Yeah, ain't nobody got no money like that except Anthony.
I can't justify him killing himself, but I see why he did it.
Hey, they're just like I don't agree with beating a woman, but I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you should hit a woman anyway. I got 2 daughters. You hit mine if you want.
But you know when they get that kind of money, usually they have somebody knock them off. It ain't no going to no courts and none of that. You know what I'm saying? Most of them get knocked off for $15,000 a month when it come to that community.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
But if they're generating $50,000 a month, $15,000 a month is nothing.
Nah.
So you have to look at it that way too. They're going off of what they're making.
Yeah, he may have some more kids. I don't know.
Yeah.
He may have.
I'm not. Shit. I mean, I understand what you're saying. If a nigga making $50,000 a month and he's spending 15, but in my eyes, shit. 15 is 15. If
So
this bitch ain't got 30 kids or better, and I'm paying 30 kids or better, and I'm paying
that's a lot of cheese.
So
one child.
I'm tripping on
Reese, what you're saying is your 35 ain't nothing.
No, I need the whole 50.
Hey, I be tripping on the dude that now in Nashville got them 30, 31 kids or whatever.
Right.
That nigga ain't even paying $15,000 a month. Like, hold up, bro. Like, what the fuck? That is a lot of goddamn money. That's a lot of goddamn money.
Yeah, and them niggas be working
on
at
my
work.
hip. That's well over 150,000 a year.
Yeah, but he ain't even paying that. That's the thing. He ain't even paying that.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
pretty sure y'all know that nigga that have like 30, 31 kids. That nigga barely 40. Like, hold up, dog. How you not locked up? How you not? How you not been castrated? Like, what the fuck?
What's your sound? Your sound.
Is that better?
Probably.
No, little brother, that's crazy. I got an uncle passed away. You know what I'm saying? He had like 20-something kids, bro, like 27, 21, 22, something like that. He know all of them too, personally. I'm talking about majority of them live with him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at what point, when do you start blaming the females to getting pregnant by them niggas?
You know, man.
Why do you?
Honestly, I always said that. But the thing is that in this damn time, you know, it's like they want the accountability aspect of their part. A lot of them ain't gonna take. They want to leave it up to me. Well, you should have strapped up. I'm sitting there like, your body, your choice, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can tell that nigga to strap on, or you ain't getting none.
Yeah.
I mean, simple as that. I mean,
hey man, come on. Hey, hold on. Man, you know you got some slick brothers out there, man. Come on, baby. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta do all that, man. You know what I mean? Just let me go and slap. Let me put the head in. You
Yeah.
know what
Hold on. First
Try to do that.
it's not even like that no more. We ain't gotta worry about that no more like that.
Let me tell you
Hey, yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
We all have choices, dog. Good or bad. We all have choices.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, being a woman or a man, don't make some fucked up choices. Period.
Somebody sneaking down in the neighborhood.
Somebody did what?
Sneaking down in the neighborhood.
Right. No, for real. Yeah.
I see somebody. Hey, Reese. I see somebody walking through in my neighborhood like this.
Tiptoeing. Right.
He doing the snake. He doing the snake out there.
Hey, Shine, tiptoeing. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man. Tiptoeing, it's cool though. But see, look, hey, Mark, like you said, man, but like that nowadays you ain't gotta worry about that. It's just on and pop. Everybody on site with it. It's not back then you used to, I ain't got no condom, this and that and the other. You had to play your role to still get it. You ain't got to now. It ain't like that now.
Nigga, you
no
got
condom? Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
Especially Jordans.
It ain't even like that.
It's really like that now. It's really like that now. Motherfuckers ain't giving a fuck. Like, for real, motherfuckers ain't giving a fuck.
$40 get you all the way in.
Hey man, I don't know about that $40 with the price of inflation. They should have went up to $60.
It's still
Hey, Reese.
What?
When you know saying, like, you can go that, like, I had one, I went down on it, and then when I finna smash, then she gonna tell me to put on one. I'm like, damn, I already ate what was in there.
Let's go up in there.
You know what I'm saying? I go with God, baby. I go with God. God is with me on this journey. I go with God.
You lift us
I go, yeah.
That's how you
Woo, I go with God, baby.
No, I get it though.
Yeah.
I get it.
Hey.
I get it. I really do.
Because y'all know some of the myths about us is that we are not fathers. I mean, just a lot of the guys that I know take care of their kids.
Yeah, CDC already debunked that anyway.
Yeah,
They said the black males are the most active of all races in their kids' lives.
yep.
Yeah,
Mm.
that is true.
It
I
got like
mean, it's like,
1.18
I mean,
million black fathers in this country are single fathers. Like me,
Mm-hmm.
Travis, you know what I'm saying? We single
Yeah.
fathers.
Mm.
Yeah. I had a bitch named you
Dang.
know what I'm saying, that she want hey man, I'm talking that she wanted to go kick it, but I told her she wanted to go kick it, but I told her, I said, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got my children, you know what I'm saying? I can't go this week. She said, damn, you always got your kid, and then this hoe gonna call me a strong black woman. He said, you always got your kid, you like a strong black woman, you like a single mother out here. I said, God damn, bitch. And look here. And then she blocked me
Oh God.
where I couldn't get my lick back. I said, oh, this dirty bitch. This dirty bitch.
Hey, Travis, she called you a strong black mama.
Yo.
hell no.
Hey, she said he always got his kids. He a strong black mama. Damn.
Hey, man.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
Hey, Shine. Hey, Shine.
Damn.
Some of the myths about black fathers. I know a lot of them piss you off. What's the one that piss you off the most?
There's a lot of them, man. But I think the main one, man, that we're not built for this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know, well, and it comes from stipulations that people put on us. Like I said, man, and I love my dad to death, but you know, they wasn't my mom and my dad. My mom and my dad wasn't together, and he did the best he could do. You know what I'm saying? I seen the child support court and all that stuff, and I sit back and I look at it. He wasn't taught either how to be a father.
Right.
You know, so he felt like he was paying. That made him a good father. But when I had my football games, he wasn't there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but he felt like because he was paying his child support, that made him a good father. And like I said, it's just because he wasn't taught. You know, not to give him excuses because he wasn't. He didn't have a father in his life either, so he didn't know how to do it either. So, you know, if I will stop that generation of bad fathers, and I hate to say it like that because he wasn't a bad father, but fathers like that, I had to start doing things like, you know, being in my kid's life and, you know, being at functions because that matters. Even though you might not know what you're doing, but if you just sitting there, it matters, you know. So
True
Let
that.
me say this before I get past it to you, Reese.
Okay, then.
The same thing. But that could be like because you know back in slavery, like 80% of the couples was married. We had an 80% marriage rate. You know what I'm saying? And then after all that, you got the Jim Crow laws, you got the Reconstruction era going on. You had the pianist laws that locked up a whole lot of brothers too. I think that could have, I don't know how big of an effect, but I know it could have some effect on how fathers are raising kids now. So I just want to throw that little 2 cents in there. So Reese, what you think about what you got to say about, you know, the biggest myth? Which one do you hate the most about black fathers?
I can't really speak on now. Hear me out. Bear with me, my niggas. I can't really speak on a lot of the myths and shit because I made a lot of the myths come true at one time in my life. You feel me? Like he said, you never born built as a father. You still learning all the way. Every day you still learn. It's like you're a doctor and you practicing fatherhood. You feel me? So it took me a while before I caught on to You know what I'm saying? Then it was different people in my life that made me catch on to it. You know what I'm saying? But when I caught on to it, okay, this is what it is. This is way easier and way better than that. My thing is, I ain't switching it or nothing like that. Don't get me wrong, Marlon. But I wanted to ask y'all, do y'all think that stepfathers have to work a little harder than real fathers?
Damn right. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because I done raised like 4 kids with mine for 21 years. They grown now. They still call me dad. We super tight. You know all of them, Marlon. We interviewing one tomorrow. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you got to put in a little bit more work as a stepfather.
And you don't get as much appreciation. I'm just gonna say it, man, because I've been there. You don't get as much appreciation. You know what I'm saying? You get disrespected as well, man.
And they eating all the good cereal and everything.
Right.
Look at him, mommy, and they eating all our cereal.
I don't like him.
Call your mama.
Hey, really?
That's right. Call your mama.
So what's the biggest myth? What's the myth about black fathers that push your buttons the most?
Man, let me tell you. What was it?
Wait a minute.
19...
Hold on, really.
You talking in a jungle juice box or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. That sound.
Yeah. You got a can or something with the string on it.
Right now.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all, bro.
Hey, I always bring people on here, everybody that come on here be crazy as hell anyway. So really he crazy as hell.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Hell, I can barely hear y'all on this one.
It's still pop locking and dropping though.
The biggest myth. Well, considering what it was 1970, 71, maybe even 72, when they started, kicking dudes out the house.
Oh, that was in the 60s, brother.
Offering the women, the welfare checks and all that.
I mean, 64 civil rights bill.
I got to go both ways because how you gonna let the white man come up in your crib and tell you what's gonna happen in your crib? And I fought dudes on the same aspect, like, or women on the aspect as you chose money over family.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me push back.
Yeah, we lost the factory jobs because all them went overseas and all that. But at the same time, that was not our control. Could we have took it upon ourselves and done better as far as black men as a whole that applied to back then? Yes. I mean, just like with Burger King and shit like that, anything could have did as long as you were bringing money into the house. But the fact that you decided not to, that right there. But I agree with what Tony Marlon said earlier about there's more black men today at this very moment that's involved in their kids' lives, which is true. That is true. You can go to Pew, you can go to any other statistical website, legit website, let me just say that will tell you that, yes, there are more black men involved in their child's life. But what I guess what grinds my gears to answer the question is the fact
that nigga said what grind his gears.
Yeah, it's that niggas don't want to be involved in the child's life when all it takes is a few keystrokes to tell you a damn lie.
Yeah.
So that right there, most people want to spit that narrative that dudes are lazy, dudes don't care nothing about nothing but sex and money. That ain't particularly true. That ain't particularly true. Does that play a part? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep it real, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not at the top of the totem pole for a lot of black men. I mean, they act like there's no respectable black men out here. And that's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the person that you personally dealt with, or the people that you personally dealt with ain't shit, don't generalize the rest of us.
Well, we know that's gonna always happen. I mean, it's gonna always we always gonna be throwing in the box with a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? What you think about it, Trav? What's your biggest peak?
Man, he actually hit on it, man. That we all lazy. You know what I'm saying? We all lazy. We don't work. We laying up in the house. The woman going out there and work, and we living off her. We all on food stamps too. That's another thing too. That we all on food stamps. We all on government assistance.
I wish
You
I
know what I'm
was.
saying? Man, what you talking about? I'm looking for somebody
me
with stamps right now.
too.
I got 100. I got 100 for 200.
Man, fuck you
Anybody see
talking about
that?
all
Anybody
day.
see that? You know what I'm
All
saying?
day.
Hit us up. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's my biggest pet peeve, man.
That because I see more friends. I see more guys, involved in their kids' life on every aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I went to my grandbabies, my granddaughter's dance, I see more men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of women too, but it was men and women. Because truth of the matter is, man, these babies need a man, and they need a father and a mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They need to watch. They need examples. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
why I think it's so messed up today. And really, you was talking about that. What's that? That's the you muted yourself, really.
Mm.
He muted himself. You don't fade it out or something. I don't know. There was
He froze.
Is his pro?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, he
that was
froze.
Yeah. His pro.
You know that thing on T-Move when he's spinning, get that free prize? That's what that is. He should have.
Hey, man, y'all.
I thought he went back to the bathroom.
No, that's that free prize. That's that free prize, Mike and Terry.
I'll bring him back. I'll bring him back when you come back.
We will see you with free price.
Boy, you crazy.
Man, but how y'all, you know what I'm saying? When you do got a couple of guys that don't want to be in their kids' life. You know what I'm saying? What's the dude? The basketball player, he just signed over his rights. Anthony Edwards. He signed over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I can't hear shit.
You can't hear nothing really. Can you hear us now? Anyway, Anthony Edwards signed over his parental rights.
Anyway.
So he, so he ain't gonna have nothing to do with that baby. He said he don't even want no visitor time or nothing with that baby.
And she for the tax him.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Shine. You go first. How you feel about that? About black men, men that don't. How could they in your your way of thinking? How do you feel that a man? I feel.
Yeah, I feel like they as a race that they're letting us down because they what they're saying about us, they're making it true. It shows from the millionaires down to the people who got $1. It's all about what you want to do, as a person. And he has more leeway than the lowest man that don't have that much money. So that just shows you it don't make a difference about your money. It's all about what's in your heart if you want to do it or not.
Right.
Hey, can I push back on that, Shine?
Go ahead.
Well, let me play devil advocate. Now,
Well, you better
now,
do that. You
now,
better do that. Fuck you
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Now, the woman has the option of getting the baby aborted, and don't nobody really see nothing wrong with that. But, but he can't opt out of being a father if he don't want the child.
Ooh, you put a one on me. I ain't that one.
Well, I think he should be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
should
I
be
mean
able to
that's his right.
but yeah,
Yeah,
but why should he? These hey, let's keep it real, y'all. We average Joe, you know what I'm saying? Everybody except Shine. He the only millionaire on the panel right now.
is it a millionaire?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And
He owned he the heir to a toenail clipper franchise. Nigga,
stupid, man.
Told that clip of franchise.
Damn,
Wow.
damn. Hey, you
Damn.
reach for that, cuz. You reach for
One,
that.
one for Reese, one for Trav, one for Trav, zero for Shine. I got you.
That nigga said a toenail clipper franchise.
Yeah, yeah. But these boys, man, getting all this money, man. Hey, more power to them. But damn, do you just got to go raw in these
That's what I'm
Instagram
saying.
models?
All right, let me say this, man. Let me say this. That's a responsibility for two people. Like I told you earlier, Tony Marley. Remember, your body, your choice. That's what they say.
Yeah,
That's what they say. So you got control of who goes in you raw. That's number
mhm.
one. Number two, yeah, dudes should be responsible enough. If they know for a fact they don't want no kids, and you know what's going to come out of it if you take that chance and go raw,
right.
strap up. So
Let me
it's a two person situation. Both people need to be responsible, but you can't get mad at the results because both of y'all was irresponsible as fuck.
because them babies didn't ask to be here.
Nah,
No, they did.
You know what I'm saying? The babies don't ask to be here. But
No, and you can't even come around me, man. If you ain't take care of your kids, you know what I'm saying, nigga. You can't call me for $1 a ride or nothing. If you ain't take care of your children,
man, I
dude,
can't borrow a dollar from you now.
no, you take care of your kids. I give you 50 cents. I'll meet you halfway. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's enough to get you on the bus, but you know what I mean. Nah, you can't get a whole dollar, Tony. I don't even like you like that, cuz. Yeah, people really think we cool like that.
Damn. Hey,
What do you
but
think, Bree?
let's be real because it's a lot of dudes out here, man, that hit anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dudes. They might say they don't, they wouldn't, but if ain't
it's a
nobody
lot
looking,
of
they gonna hit.
it's a
You
lot
see
of dudes that
what
it's a lot of dudes that would hit anything, and women have said that it's y'all niggas
I'm
would
saying? Yeah.
hit anything.
But
However,
if you
some
gonna hit
some of
anything,
but you gotta
back
tell
it
some
up.
of these women, some of y'all women are the anything that niggas gonna hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
they know
real.
that. They know that. They know that.
Huh?
They know that. They got it
Look
under control.
here. Look here. I'm ugly. I can't afford to turn nothing down. So when the thing come around, me getting knocked out.
You show is ugly.
What do you say? What do you say? What Eddie say, Reed? You go to Travis' house, the fish stop swimming.
Damn.
That nigga hit everything that move.
Damn.
Oh, hey, Reese,
Y'all
you know what they
crazy.
say about Tony, don't you?
What?
They said,
I'm meeting him. I'm meeting him.
That's fucked up too. He didn't get to say what he wanted to say.
Nigga laughing.
I
you
ain't
low
heard
down,
that.
Tony. You
I
What?
low
ain't mean to,
down,
bro.
Tony.
What?
Oh, they said Tony come to bed with just a t-shirt on.
A 3X. A
My
3X with
bad,
no
bro. I got
drawers.
disconnected.
Yeah.
Hey,
I see
Travis.
the way. I see the way
Travis.
Donald Duck when he come to bed.
Hey, Travis.
Uh,
A 3X. He have a 3X and no drawers. Damn.
he look like Donald Duck when he go to bed, Reese.
Right.
Hell no,
Oh,
bro.
God.
Oh,
Oh, you stupid, man. You stupid,
that
bro.
nigga said all the fish stop swimming.
All the fish stop swimming Travis house.
Oh my god. What Shine go?
Hey man,
He
yeah, I
right
think
there. You know what I'm saying?
he had to leave. He had to
Yeah,
leave.
that-
He had to
oh,
go.
okay.
He had to go take care of some business. Told you a millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So y'all, what about Reese? I'm coming to you first, Keith.
Mhm.
They talk about black men are too angry. You know what I'm saying? They always angry, this and that. You know what I mean? What you think about that?
Who he is? I stay angry. I swear to God, I do.
And they
Nah, I'm
wouldn't
just
like it when
bullshit.
I'm angry.
Right, nah, I'm just bullshit. Nah, we ain't. I know a lot of angry niggas, but we all ain't angry, bro. We all ain't pissed off. We all ain't not on our shit doing what we supposed to be doing. That's something that's gonna keep our emotions like that. You feel me? A
Yeah,
lot of us was taught better. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us on this panel, who fathers was taught better by a woman. You hear me?
mhm,
So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? We ain't all this angry like that. I was raised up around my uncles and shit like that. They were happy. They was trip type people. You know what I'm saying? I was raised up
yeah, for
around
real.
people like your brother and shit like that. And he wasn't angry. He get angry, but he wasn't no angry type fella. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
the majority of the men that was in my life, they wasn't bad type dude. There was some fucked over niggas in my life, yeah. But the good outweigh the bad, so I can't say that we all angry like that. That is a myth.
Hmm.
But we
Yeah,
will. But every last one of us will get angry. You feel me?
yeah,
yeah,
we
A lot
imperfect.
of people ain't living that as their persona of life or who they is in life. But we all are quick to get angry. You know what I mean? So,
Hmm.
and
but
then
what?
now. And nowadays, it's a different day and time, bro. Because, like, you know, the way things is nowadays, baby, like when our people was coming up, our fathers and shit like that, and was supposed to have been raising us, times was totally different. It was softer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Hmm?
It's hard. It's hard and concrete out there nowadays, bro. So it's a totally different demographic. You know what I mean? So a lot of nowadays, I think there probably are more angry black men than it was way. I know more angry black men than it was back then. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah,
Those times different. It's fucked up now. You
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
know
yeah.
what I mean?
I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna say, especially about myself. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Nigga, I stay angry.
Well, I just
I
said it,
just,
but I'm playing, but I'm for real.
yeah, yeah, I stay angry. And the truth of the matter is, man, I feel a lot of anger in my heart a lot because
Mhm.
I see what's going on to us. You know what I'm saying? And we get it on all sides, man. We get it at work. We get it in the community. You know what I'm saying? We can't even go home. You get it at home. I don't get it
Right.
no more because
I
I live
get it.
by myself. But you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to go do all that. You
Mhm.
shouldn't have to go do all that.
Now,
And I gotta admit, I be mad as hell all the time. I'm always angry. Reason when you come, hey bro, guess what? And I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? What?
Who we gotta get?
What
No,
is
nigga. No, nigga. Broncos won. I was just telling you the Broncos won. We ain't gotta go get nobody.
that? But I am I'm a work in progress, man. I'm working on me.
Yeah,
So I'm
me
feeling,
too. Hey,
you know, I'm feeling,
changing, not changed. You hear me?
yeah, but you got
mm.
system, you know what I'm saying? You got these, it's just so much out here that's getting at us. Why not be angry? How can you not be angry?
You can't be happy about it.
You just got to be able to control it, but you're gonna be
Yeah,
angry. I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be angry.
yeah.
I
Now
can
that's the
try not
big
to be
thing.
angry no more,
You
but in
controlling it,
this world, in this country, man, I'm
right?
gonna be angry. I'm gonna stay angry.
Yeah,
That's just what
but
it is.
you control it, but at the same time you still feel it. You know
Mm.
what I mean? You still feel it?
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm
You wouldn't like me when I was angry, Mr. McGee.
I'm the Hawk.
Mr. McGee.
Yeah.
Don't make me angry. Yeah. No, for real. But I mean, it's cool though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so why not be angry, really?
Man, let me tell you.
Why not be angry?
You really can't help it. The way the climate is today, you really can't help it. Especially when it was 88 and 92%. You know, but everybody else said, basically said, fuck all that. We want him. And we can even go back, prior to this motherfucker getting in office. We can go back prior to that. We can go all the way back to Reagan. We can go all the way back to Gerald Ford. Yeah. We go all the way back to Nixon. But the thing is that the way we've been treated in this country, everybody else got their reparations. The Japanese done got theirs, and that was in recent times. That was George Bush Sr. He gave them theirs. So and that was in '89 when they got theirs. So that wasn't that long ago. But but this right here, you're gonna always be put on the back burner.
Boy, great.
So yeah, am I angry? No, not like I was, but I still have a little bit of that in me. For the simple fact, look, I'm one part of that group of black men that go out here every motherfucking day. Whether I'm sick, whether I'm tired, or whether I'm being mistreated on the job or whatever, but I still go out here and get that money. Get my motherfucking paycheck.
And you don't even get the big piece of chicken no more.
Hell no. Well, I do now because I'm divorced. So but the thing is that I go out here every motherfucking day and I gotta break my motherfucking back, literally gotta break my back just to survive. I mean, what black man wants to just survive?
True that.
There's a difference between living and surviving. The breadcrumbs that they throw out to us, we just survive off of it. Now, you can barely even survive off of it now, because like, what the fuck? Everybody remember when gas was 92 cents. And this one is in the late 80s and early 90s. We were all 15, 16 years old then, old enough to drive. We were all that old then.
Y'all was 15 to 16.
No, I wasn't 15, 16, nigga. I was in my 20s. Fuck you talking
Y'all.
Hey, Trav.
But you get what I'm saying, though, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Then when Clinton took off, that shit jumped up in $1.92. Yeah, it's almost $4. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey man, you better have me playing Mercy, Mercy Me. You know what I'm saying? You better have me playing Mercy, Mercy Me.
Hey, but am I lying though, bro?
No, but I don't know why not be angry? Like,
look, you have no choice but to be upset. You have no choice but to be pissed off because you see a lot of people that ain't like this have it a better way. They have more sympathy for those people. They have more sympathy for them. We still gotta lace up our bootstraps and get it out the mud. We still got to prove ourselves. So you mean to tell me You mean to tell me after 406 years we still gotta prove ourselves? Like the fuck is you saying? So you ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice but to be mad about it. But you also ain't got no choice but to do what you gotta do.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. But all that going into work sick, nigga. I don't do that no more. Nigga, when I'm sick, I'm at the house. Nigga, I'm not coming in. Nigga, I got a stomach ache,
What you
headache. Nigga, I'm
said?
not coming to work. I'm not going to work. No, for what?
Nah, for real.
I'm gonna get
You
paid.
ain't
I'm
lying
gonna get
right
paid
there.
the same whether I'm there or not. But my thing about everybody being angry, if you let them make you angry, because you can't make them have that kind of power. Because if they can make you angry, hold on, Tom. If they can make you angry, they can make you sad. They can make you happy. They can make you mad.
They
That's too much
control your
control
emotions.
over emotion. They could, you know what I'm saying, and they can pull at any one of them strings where they feel like. So with all that anger that a lot of us have pent up, we got to start doing something about it. If we don't like our condition, we got to do something collectively to change our condition.
That's
Right.
You know what
another
I'm saying?
subject. What you just said. What you just said,
Yeah.
Big Trav. What you just said right there. That last portion. That's another
Uh-huh.
subject that
Man,
needs
you
to
nigga
be
on a whole
discussed
lot of different subjects.
because
Yeah, for real.
we
Uh-huh.
you already know the deal
Yeah.
with a
Look,
lot of us. I ain't gonna say everybody. Mama say a lot of us. You already
Mm-hmm.
know the deal with that.
look,
Yeah.
y'all.
Oh yeah.
Look. I was saying why not be angry.
You can't
You know
help
what I'm saying?
but to
You
be
got a
angry.
lot of, you know what I'm saying? You only get angry if you want to get angry. You feel me? People can push your
But
button. They can push your
yeah.
button, but
Now, it ain't about the pushing the button.
if you don't want to be angry, you're not gonna be angry. The number one
It ain't about
thing
it
I
ain't
think
about the
about
pushing
fathers.
button.
Hold on, really. The number
All
one
right.
thing about fathers that I think that they should be angry and will be angry if they can't take care or protect their families.
Oh
That's
yeah.
when they're gonna be angry the most. That's when I find
Yeah.
myself angry the most.
Now that's just being a man right there. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? And and,
So being
and that
angry
ain't
is manly.
yeah,
Being
yeah.
a man is being angry. You feel me?
No, man, but that goes across, all color lines. If you can provide and protect for your family, man, that you feel less than. And
That is true.
and
That right
you
there.
know what I'm
That
saying?
right
And
there.
when you inadequate in one place, it affects all places. You know what I'm saying? You inadequate in
True.
your intimacy, your just being a production at work. You know what I'm saying? All that shit that makes you a man. Whatever you think that makes you a man, if any of that is off, it affects everything else.
It affects everything else. Right.
Yeah, you know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? You don't
I
even
will.
you don't need smash right if your pockets ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
But you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah.
It's some truth in that though.
Yeah,
It's some
yeah,
truth
yeah,
in
you
That's
know
that.
what
true.
I'm saying? You
Yeah.
be trying to concentrate you
On
know
the
what I'm saying?
wrong thing.
Hey, yeah, hell yeah. You like, God damn, man. Goddamn, boy, I gotta get my transmission. Nigga, when my car was down, boy, I couldn't smash nothing until I got it back up. Then that got back up. They're like,
hmm
yeah, we back rolling.
Yeah. So, hey, I I can see that. I can see that. If everything's going wrong, if your stuff ain't going right, yeah, it's hard to be intimate. It is.
Yeah,
It
I,
gets
I just had, I just
you
had
get
to listen.
upset.
You know what I'm saying? I just had to, cut some man off a little while ago because of, you know what I'm saying?
Man, big trap. Big trap.
Only a big sexy man can say something like that,
Now I ain't
can't
gonna say no dumb I ain't gonna say no shit like that, but
I can't.
I gotta look at him. I ain't gonna lie to everybody when I'm looking dead. Nah, this bullshit.
Oh shit!
Hell no.
But if if a man can't take care and protect his family, he feels so
Yeah,
less of a man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It
I
ain't about
feel it.
it ain't about
yeah.
money,
Right.
purses and the biggest cars
Mm-hmm.
and all that. If a man can't take care and protect his family, because that's being a man, like we said.
Yeah.
That's being a
What if he
man.
can't fight, Tony? What if he can't fight?
Well, that's cool. I can't fight, so you know what I'm saying. I'm
Bruh,
still the
come
father.
on, bruh.
I'm still the father.
South Basin, remember, you don't have
Uh,
to fuck.
I can't fight, man. I'm still the father. Fighting ain't got nothing to do with making babies, unless you are in the animal kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight the mate.
It's,
I'm
a
Dr.
it's a
King,
nigga.
non-violent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know
It's
me, man.
a it's a it's a nigga out there right now with a whole bunch of bite marks from Tony. Get off me!
Hey, you didn't ask if I can't
Oh,
fight. It said fight. I can fight now. Hey, I
he
ain't got,
said
I can
a whole
fight.
lot of bite marks from
Hey, go.
Tony.
Hey, Reese. I might can't fight, but I can bite. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you
Hey, but
over that.
hey, that's all fair in the fight. Cause somebody ain't no such thing as a fair fight.
Get
Nah,
your
of course
leg.
not.
Somebody got to
Bite,
show
bite,
Man,
kick, and scratch. Yeah.
you. I'm gonna poke you in the
That's crazy.
eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna thump your nuts or whatever.
You got to get them
you
up
gotta
off for
poke
you,
him in
bro. You
the
got to
eye,
get them
Big
up off
Trail.
for
Probably.
Fucking nuts.
You ain't finna
Oh,
poke him in
you.
the eye, is you?
Uh,
Man, get them up
Hold on,
off
Big
for you.
Trail. You ain't finna poke him in the eye, is you?
You got to get them up off for you, Rick. You got to get them up off for you.
Travis stupid. He said I'll fight people, man. He said I'll fight
man,
people.
man, that's some
Hey,
crazy shit right there.
hey, Ski.
What's up?
What do you think about the state of our community right now? What do you think? Where do you think we headed at? I
I
want
can't,
all of y'all, but Reese first, really,
I,
and then
I
Travis.
can't, I can't really speak on it because I ain't out there, so I don't really know. Only thing I know is like whatever I see like on the internet or TV or shit like that, bro. I don't really know. I try to
Okay.
keep
Now,
myself away
based
from
on
that
that,
type shit.
based on that,
Mhm.
based on what you see online.
What like the community fucked up or like how niggas ain't taking care of kids and families ain't together and shit like that.
Because you know, the kids, we have conversations all the time. And we like,
Right.
man, these kids are different.
They're very different. A lot of them having to raise themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they are very different. You know what I mean? Uh, they
So
don't go outside. You know what I'm saying? They don't go outside. They don't go outside.
so this
A lot comes with going outside. Do you know that? A lot comes with going outside versus staying in the house all the time.
is more challenges.
Mm-hmm.
You learn a lot. You got to get
Yeah.
out there in it. You know what I mean? And then they stagnant nowadays too because like what we doing right now, these phones and computers and stuff, that shit slows them down a lot too. You know what I'm saying? So that's taking a lot out of the parent, and some of the parents love that because they ain't got a parent because all they got to do is give them that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yep.
But then you look at it on the other side, you got the parent that's like, damn, these computers and these phones and shit killing me, my parenthood. It's killing my parenthood. You feel me? It's a double
Mm.
edged, it's a double edged sword, baby. You can't grab that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You.
Don't cut yourself.
So yeah, no, it's super crazy, bro. Real talk. It's super crazy. So like, if you could be on your game like our parents was, our mamas was. You feel me? Like our
Mm-hmm.
mamas was. You could be on your game nowadays, but guess what? That don't work nowadays. That 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 that
Mm.
that raising a child in that kind of form and fashion, it don't work nowadays. Nowadays, that'll get you fucked up as
Yeah.
a
True that.
parent. That'll get you canceled as a parent. You know in your right mind that I ain't done nothing wrong to this child that my mama didn't do to me. You know what I'm saying? But then it makes you think, hold on. If y'all say I'm abusing my child and this is how I was taught, was I fucking being abused? Where was y'all at then? If y'all think that's what the situation was, I don't think I was. I think I was raised right. But me raising my child the way I was supposed to raise my child the way I was raised, and that's abuse. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really even thought about it like that. Why y'all wasn't there saying I was getting abused? Like I said, I ain't saying that. I was a badass child, got my ass whooped. You feel me? Deserved every last one of them. I ain't gonna lie, Marlon know it. Deserved every last one of them. But at the same time, if you whoop your own child nowadays, it's abuse. You know what I'm saying? Something that you created, something that came out of you that you created. You can't discipline. You can do anything else. You can take care of it. You can spoil it. You can let it live with you for the rest of your life. You can let it run over you. You can let it do this and that, but you can't discipline it. That's the only thing you can't do is discipline it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
That's what they do now.
Hey, really? You think you think our community doomed though?
Do I think our community is doomed?
You gotta think
the way it is now, we got a chance. Honestly, we got a chance to make up what we're behind on. However, it's going to take a community to do it. Everybody's got to be on the same page. I will say this.
that ain't gonna happen.
That's true.
I
I don't believe that will either. But let's keep it a buck right now. Every other community got some form of a leader, some form of a representative. They accept us. We want to promote movie stars. We want to promote singers or other entertainers and shit like that. Like niggas like Steve Harvey and people like that.
There's a baseball sign, wasn't it, more?
But we ain't got nobody that's actually truly for us. Like I've always favored Malcolm X over Dr. King. Don't get me wrong. I understood Dr. King and what his message was. Malcolm X has always been my dude. Before Mecca and after Mecca. Malcolm X was my dude. Now, but at the same time, you got to look at even what he said when he talked about Diane Carroll, when he talked about Eartha Kitt. All these entertainers want to step up, and I get maybe some of their hearts was in the right place, even today. However, where has that really have gotten us? Honestly, times were are better now than it was back then. We still got a long way to go.
True that.
We're still disrespected. We're still in a lot of ways treated like we ain't shit.
A lot of that self-inflicted too, though.
Huh?
A lot of that self-inflicted.
And I told you before, I don't disagree with that. I do not disagree with that. You got people that wants to do better, then you got the others that don't give a damn one way or the other.
Right. All right, Travis. What you got?
Now remind me what the question was.
do you think the community is doomed? You think it's not going, survive long?
Look, yeah, man. I mean, we done came this far. I don't see why not. We done came through Reconstruction. We done came through Jim Crow. We came through the civil rights movement of the '60s. You know what I'm saying? Vietnam, all that, man. I don't see why not now. What the conversation is now is everybody being on code. It don't it don't matter what our differences are, Democrat, Republican, gay, straight. You know what I'm saying? It's about us. You know what I'm saying? As a people. And once we all get on code, you know what I'm saying, things will get better for us. Because the thing is that we got too many of us going in, pushing in each direction, pulling people this way, pulling people that way. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't moving as one to get the job done. For just like just like with them people. You know what I'm saying? It don't if it's a lie, they gonna down that lie. You know what I'm saying? When it come to us, oh no, I ain't no, that ain't that. Hell no, I ain't dying for that. But they are willing to die for it. You know what I'm saying? For whatever causes they have. And on top of that, also we gotta support our stuff, black folk stuff. You know what I'm saying? Black business. You know what I'm saying? That we don't do that.
But
You know what I
that's a
mean? But
double-edged sword also.
it is because because look, I done been in the little soul food spot and they treat you like shit when you walk in there. You know what I'm saying? I done been in there, but I still go in there spend my money. You know what I'm saying? They walk over to your table, they just stand over
That
you. They
nigga
don't say
always
how
got
y'all doing or nothing. You
that
know
nigga
what
always
I'm
got a story about somebody did him wrong at a restaurant, don't he?
saying?
He always got a
That's
story
how
about
it
somebody did him wrong at some restaurant.
That's how it is, Reese. That's how it is, man. You know
I
what I'm
know,
saying?
Hey
I'm
man,
just
hey
fucking
Yeah,
with
bro.
you.
yeah, what I'm saying. You gotta patronize your folk, but boy, when you gotta niggas and fly.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I want to thank all y'all for being on here, man. Thank you, really. Thank you, Shine, for
Yes,
being
Yes,
sir.
here.
sir.
Just a little thing on that, man. We appreciate it, and don't forget to catch our podcast, the live version as well. We do that out of I
Mhm.
ain't gonna say what we do it.
Do it out of
But
do it out of.
once again, everybody, we want to thank everybody going. That's our time, man. We got some people that got to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
make some stuff happening. You know. And I just want to thank everybody for coming. If you like it, if you like it, share it, and all that good stuff. Tell them what you got to say, Reese.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all coming out. I appreciate you, bro, coming out, Shine when we hollered at you, you know what I mean? Hey, one thing for certain, two things for sure. Your glasses is not gonna fall off your face more than ever.
Like an
All right,
eagle on
I
his
love you,
perch.
big trash.
Look at Reese.
I muted his ass.
Yeah, man. Travis Lewis on Facebook, Trav Lou 83 on Instagram, Big Trav 83 on X, formerly known as Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Hit me a DM, all that.
Bad. What about you,
Man.
Ridley? How can people get in touch with you?
Shit, Facebook.com, Lamont Written, or Instagram or TikTok. Instagram, no chill, bruh, and TikTok, chemistry.
There you go. Like I said, we want to thank everybody for joining us. Please join us next week and catch us in the live version. We all be in studio tomorrow. And that's it. Be right.